Grit and Golden Brigadier. They're followed by Krug. Behind Krug towards the inside is King's General, then Glint of Gold, and then Robolino. And towards the rear of the field are Sass and Calaglow and Waverley Hall, and the favourite has gone up into third place at the top of the hill. In fact, at the top of the hill, Riveretto and Silver Season are still disputing it. 2 lengths in front of Shergar. Then a gap of about 4 lengths to Shotgun and Church Parade. Then Scintillating Air. Then another little gap to Sheer Grit. Behind Sheer Grit on the inside comes Sunday Bill dropping back. Glint of Gold going forward. And they're at the top of the hill now, and Shergar is poised very close in third place. Now they're beginning the descent to Pakenham Hill with Riveretto on the inside, Silver Season on the outside, Shergar poised towards the outside in third, Scintillating Air comes next, and then comes Church Parade and Shotgun. Those are the first 7 as they come down Pakenham Hill and turn at Platinum Corner, and they're at Platinum Corner now, and Shergar really sweetly on the outside takes up the running. On the far side, Riveretto on the rails, but Shergar is the leader with 3 furlongs to go. He's got 2 lengths clear of Silver Season, and he's opening up a lead now. Shergar's going for the guns. He's gone 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lengths clear. Shotgun throws under pressure. 2 furlongs out. The Derby is the procession. Shergar is 10 lengths clear. Scintillating Air gets into second place. Church Parade and Shotgun. Glint of Gold come next. There's only 1 horse in it. You need a telescope to see the lot. They have a furlong to go. And Swinburn is galloping and he's going down. 15 lengths at least. Bobby Swinburn this round. He's on his own. Shergar. Here in his field. He's climbed the mountain. He has even gone. Shergar wins the Derby. Glint of Gold is second. Scintillating Air is third. Shotgun fourth. Church Parade 5. Then Sheer Grit. Then comes Silver Season. The Derby now.
Show still in very close contention. The sheepskin noseband second from the left. Stanera just in behind him and going very well indeed. Time Charter coming there with a white face showing towards the right of the picture. They're swinging into the straight now, and it's Sun Princess from Diamond Show and Time Charter. These 3 now, as they've got 2.5 furlongs to run. Sun Princess going for home. Diamond Show and the sheepskin noseband. Dan Arrow coming to challenge between them. Time Charter's on the outside. It's Sun Princess being pressed by Dan Arrow now. Dan Arrow and Sun Princess. Then comes Diamond Show and Time Charter. And putting in a tremendous run on the near side is Jockey. They're racing up towards the line, and it's Sun Princess and Dan Arrow was all along coming between them. It's all along coming to take it up now over on the far side. Jockey on the near side up the line. All along is running from Sun Princess and Diamond Charter with a photo finish. Oh, yes, all along has done it all right from Sun Princess. Time Charter in a photo there, and a very close photo for third. Very close indeed, but no doubt that all along at young Walter Smith.
He could have ridden up on the outside, but Leicester gives Willie a look round there, and Leicester has to shake up Shadid as Ben throws down the challenge. Supreme Leader is back in third and coming inside the final furlong with Shadid, but Ben is staying on very strongly up on the outside. Shadid and Ben from Supreme Leader down the centre of the track. Shadid could just win this, going up toward the line. Shadid's going to win it. Shadid from Ben in a photo. Supreme Leader third, then Bassenwaite 4, Royal Harmony 5, Pacific Gold 6, Lanfranco 7, Chance of the Millionaire Solitaire Flying 9 over the Ocean 10. Then came Carla Dancer. Officio was last but one. Last of all was Northern Chimes. And so the result of this, the General Accident, 2,000 guineas. It's a win for number 14, Shadid, owned by Maktoum Al Maktoum, trained here at Newmarket by Michael Stoughton, ridden by Lester Piggott. Lester
from Vouchsafe, then comes Destined, then Sharastani has moved into fourth just ahead of Shadari, and then Supreme Leader, and making ground all the time on the inside, Pat Edery on Dancing Brave. One from last is Petoskey, last is Triptych, but they're beginning to bunch now as Destined takes it up from Sharastani. It's Destined from Sharastani, then comes Shadari, the Aga Khan trio, then making ground on the inside is Dancing Brave with Petoskey as they swing for home now. It's Destined being pressed by Sharastani, coming down to the 2 furlong pole. Destined from Sharastani, and here comes Dancing Brave unleashing a run towards the stand side. Sharastani is under pressure. Shadari has moved into the lead over on the far side, and Dancing Brave is coming there with a double handful. And it's Pat Edery on Dancing Brave from Shadari. Triptych just moving into third as they race to the line. Dancing Brave avenges his Epsom defeat. Dancing Brave being challenged again by Shadari, but holding it well. Dancing Brave the winner, Shadari second, Triptych third, Sharastani four, Destined next, then Petoskey, then Supreme Leader, and finally the two pacemakers literally tailed off after the great gallop, they said, Vouchsafe and Bolden. And so the result of the 1986 King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Diamond Stakes. First, number 8. Distant Relative gets a close third now, going up on the outside of Polish President, then Tottenham, and then Green Line Express. Racing into the home turn, Zilzal from Polish President and Distant Relative. Then comes Tottenham and making ground towards the outside, Green Line Express into the straight. Zilzal and Walter Swinburn from Jack Asmussen on Polish President. Distant Relative comes there on the stand side, behind them Tottenham and Green Line Express. The chips are down now as they race to the furlong pole. Zilzal, the unbeaten Zilzal, being chased all the time by Polish President, but Zilzal is holding on. Zilzal's there, retain his unbeaten record. Zilzal is going to win it, a tremendous goal. Zilzal wins the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes. Second is Polish President. Third is Distant Relative. 4 and 5 are Green Line Express and Tottenham and 4. And electrifying performance by this time of year. The winner of the Queen Elizabeth II Stakes is number 5.
Black Cap Baha, the dark green colours is Ryadia presenting the rail. Then we have Karambi, the black sleeve jacket on the outside. Spectrum gets a little bit closer. So do Tamori presenting. Then comes Lantara. Salmon had a long way down the back. Tapak is the trainer. Vittori starts to make ground. Then they come down towards Battle Hill. And it's Marilinga with Court of Honour the outside. Court of Honour edging into the lead. Court of Honour just the leader as they continue the turn to home. With Bahal the outside. Marilinga being ridden along. Then behind these comes Ryadia with the Karambi fourth side. Pennycount makes a good run now. Benoit views the front. But they come down the home straight. And Tamori the white cap goes closer. But it's Bahal the black cap that goes to home. Oh, it's Bahal in the lead. Court of Honour. Here comes Tamori the white cap in third place. Bahal has it from Tamori. Court of Honour. Then comes Ryadia presenting. Lantara behind these. And it's Bahal and the Golden driving to the line. Just over a furlong and a half to go in the Vodafone Derby, and Bahal has the edge. Here comes Tamori, the white cap on the outside. Court of Honour back in third. Lantara, the green colours flying the outside and presenting. They're inside the final furlong now. And it's Tamori, the white cap. Here comes Lantara from the gods. Lantara takes it. Lantara, Tamori, and presenting the 1-2. A photo for the fourth between Court of Honour and then Bahal, followed by Vettori, Ryadian, then Humble. Monwa never got into the race at all. And then Pennycamp, what a big disappointment, followed by Karambi and Spectrum, and Dapak in the back marker was Marilinga. And so, what a remarkable performance by horse number 6 Lantara in the colours of Saeed Maktoum Al Maktoum, trained officially in Newmarket by Saeed bin Surur. This one ridden by Walter Swinburn, Lamtara, the 14-1 winner, a third Derby winner for Walter Swinburn, previously successful on Shergar and Shahrastani, but Lamtara came from the gods to win this race, and spare a thought for the family of Alex Scott, who's the trainer.
At a good gallop under Cash Asperson from Strategic Choice and Lamtara. Then comes Carling over on the far side. Cruising at the moment is Pure Grain. Just in behind them come Carnegie. Behind Carnegie is Freedom Cry. And then comes Gunboat Diplomacy and then Swain. Balanchine in the centre of the field over on the far rail. But still Lusso taking him along as they run downhill, with Lando, the German horse, making a little bit of progress from the rear. Lamtara is very prominent now as they run downhill on the long run to the home turn. Frankie Dettori looks over his right shoulder to see who's nearest to him. And third to Lamtara is Strategic Choice, and then comes Carling in 4. Then Pure Grain and Carnegie towards the outside. Then Gunboat Diplomacy on the far rail, and then Swain, and then Balanchine travelling well. Then comes Freedom Cry, but it's still Lusso. And they're racing now towards the home turn in the Arc de Triomphe. And Lusso, the leader, with Lamtara going second. Then comes Strategic Choice. On the inside then is Pure Grain, and then Carnegie. They're turning for home now, and as they do so, it's Lusso being swallowed up now by Lamtara. Lamtara has hit the front. It's Lamtara and Frankie Dettori from Pure Grain and John Reed. And here comes Swain on the outside, and then Freedom Cry. Freedom Cry on the near side has taken it up now from Lamtara on the far side. Lando is finishing fourth for Germany, but it's Freedom Cry from Lamtara as they race into the closing stages. Lamtara's fighting back. It's Lamtara taking it up again as the race along the line. Lamtara's winning. Lamtara's winning from Freedom Cry. Swain the third and fourth was Lando. Then came Pure Grain and Carnegie and Party Power. Behind them came Gunboat Diplomacy, and then Balanchine, and then El Tenor, and the disappointing Carling, and behind Carling looking right back to last place, El Sembrador and Sunrise Song. And so the result of the 1995 Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, first number 12, the unbeaten Lamtara, the first to complete the Epsom Derby, King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes, Arc de Triomphe treble since Mill Reef back in 1971. Lamtara, owned by Sheikh
Dramatic Jet and a testy Rick's Natural Star right there with him to a quarter and 24 and 1/3 seconds. Marlin will make a move for the lead on the outside, third, just in behind Chief Bearcat. Got that into the outside. And in between horses, Sing Speed. Now to the inside is Swain, followed by Wilsonski and Rick's Natural Star is backing up through the cow. And Charles is on the outside. Followed by the filling from the rear. Wall Street moving comfortably, strong, about 7 lengths from the lead. Diplomatic Jet, and Singspiel is right at his flank. Swain's had a good trip so far, just in behind the lead. Marlin poised on the outside. Pilsudski covered up as in between horses. And then it's Windsharp. Cheap Bearcat moving 4 wide round the far turn. Then Luna Wells followed by Wall Street. Duchenne Tour is next, followed by Chantou. Awad begins to unwind now. He's 10 lengths from the lead as they round the far turn. Singspiel seizing the lead from Diplomatic Jet. But Windsharp is right there with Singspiel now. Diplomatic Jet is toiling toward the inside. On the outside, Chief Bearcat right there in the hunt. Pilsudski is in the thick of it, in between horses. Here comes Chantou swinging into action on the outside. And Awad is uncorking his rally too. They're coming down toward the final furlong marker. Singspiel is in front. Pilsudski to the attack with the furlong to go. Down toward the inside, it's Swain. They're coming inside the final 16th now. Pilsudski at the full edge of Singspiel. Pilsudski takes the lead in the shadow of the wire. Pilsudski Pilsudski is the winner by a length. Singspiel was second. Swain